Jay Leon Love, undefeated super middleweight prospect, man. How you were sparring today at the Mayweather gym, mix it up with guys. You got a fight February 28th. Vladine Biosse, I believe your name. What are your thoughts on how it's work been?
Work has been great. You know, getting it in with Eddie. You know what I'm saying, Eddie Mustafa. Work has been real great. The sparring always top notch at our gym. You know, I'm really satisfied with the way I've been working. I'm sharp right now. You know, I just upped the levels. You know, 2014 is a big year for a lot of us at the gym, and you know, we got to make our presence known. So as of right now, I'm just putting in the work like I'm supposed to do.
Okay, now a lot of the guys you sparring, Badu or Cuba, whoever, they're guys you know real well, almost like teammates in a way. I mean, what's it like working with them, and how do you leave the friendship, the bond out of the ring?
Yeah, well, you know, it's always a competitive environment. You know, with Badu in the same weight class, Cuba near the same weight class, fighting at 60, sometimes 68. Yeah. Then you even got Ronald Gravel that's right there. So yeah, it's a lot of super middleweights and middleweights in the gym. And, you know, a business is a business. If it ever came down to it, if one of us sharing the ring, as, you know, being each other's opponent, that's just part of the game. But as of right now, man, we just all we all got one common goal, and we all share it. So, you know, we all just pushing each other to get to the top.
And Floyd, he been coming in the gym, kind of checking you guys out a little bit, because, you know, he's not touring as much. What's it like kind of having him around?
Oh, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You get the shit talking. You know what I'm saying? That's always... not only that, man, it's always a good motivation. You feel me? You see a guy that's so successful in the sport that we love, and you know, come in to give you pointers, let you know what tricks to try, what things to do. You know what I'm saying? We blessed to be able to get that experience and get that knowledge from him. So, you know, we just young guys just soaking up as much as we can.
Now, with the Mayweather Promotions team, you guys are returning February 28th in New York. How was the experience December 7th? You guys all went to Seattle. Yeah. Reflecting back on that, what was that like?
You know, well, this was a card majority of us all got to fight on. I think we had one guy that didn't fight on it. So, yeah. You know, I hadn't fought with the guys in a while, you know, being that I was suspended for a couple months. And so, you know, it felt great for me to see all the guys, you know, we all prepared together. And now we were able to, you know, put all our work on display in front of, you know, the world. And so that felt real good to see the guys. And then I was headlining. You know, that's a great thing to be able to come off of what I came off of to come headlining. You know, everybody did a great job. You know, the guys that you didn't get to see on TV, let alone, you know, the guys that you did see on TV was like a clean sweep. It was real good. Yeah, so definitely, I think, you know, that opened a lot of eyes. Like, oh, this is a good team. So. Yeah.
How does your body feel? How's it different trying to get down as opposed to being a middleweight who is a big guy, trying to squeeze yourself down to 160 to now having that extra 8 pounds, fighting 168? How are you different?
Well, I'm almost that weight now. So, but it's a lot different. Being that, man, I mean, I guess you gotta be in our shoes as fighters and lose the weight to say, oh, I can make 60, but I don't perform as well as I can, you know, being that I had to lose those extra 5 pounds or those extra 3 pounds, whatever it may be. So, I mean, your body just doesn't recover as well as it does at 68 for me. You know what I mean? 68, I'm not killing myself, you know, and I wasn't really killing myself at 60. It just, you know, it took a little something away from me, but now I get to keep that extra in my punches and you know, and so, you know, I feel a lot better, a lot stronger. You know, my body looks better at 68, so I think that's the best way it fits me.
Your opponent, forget exactly how to pronounce the name, Vladine Biosse, had a couple of losses. You know, whenever he stepped up, it's been a little tough. Yeah. Any thoughts on him? How familiar are you with him?
I'm not really familiar with him, but we've been looking, you know, up on him. And, you know, I don't take nobody lightly. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? You got to go full blast. This is boxing, you know, one punch, you game over. So, you know, I just been busting my ass like I know how, you know what I mean? I got back to that hungry Jay Leon Love when I first got to Vegas, and, you know, so, you know, we doing our 2-a-day workouts, we doing our mountain runs, and I'm there, and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. So I'm definitely preparing to the utmost for this guy, and I'm sure he's doing the same. I know he's a tough guy, very well conditioned. I have saw that, well conditioned. You know what I mean? Had some minor setbacks, but you know, you can't never count a guy out. I mean, you beat a guy like me, and then you back on the winners bracket, and you got something big coming up. So I have to keep my game on tight, and I have to step it up. And you know, I can't let these guys, you know, come through and take what I want.